We're here live at DAV headquarters in Erlanger, Kentucky, and today with me I have Executive Director Cody VanBoxel as well as RecruitMilitary CEO Tim Best. And Cody, can you tell us a little about what we're doing here today? What are we celebrating?
Yeah, absolutely. We are so excited to be here. So we have a 10-year anniversary of our employment program and our relationship with RecruitMilitary. So of all the places in the country, we get to have a job fair at our national headquarters in northern Kentucky. We got a ton of veterans coming out, family members coming out, looking for great jobs. We have wonderful employers with tremendous career opportunities. So we are super excited.
Absolutely. So 10 years of doing these job fairs. It's a lot of change. What would you say has changed over the past decade, Tim?
Yeah, no, and there's been a lot of change. The first thing I'd say is over the past decade, job seekers have realized that job fairs are events where you can find almost every level of opportunity for our community. So that's been a big change. And then I think the other thing that I would say that's changed a lot over that time is there's been significant tailwinds behind this idea of corporate America hiring from the military community, but that those tailwinds have shifted from more, hey, we want to do the right thing, to, oh, there's a real business case for this. There's incredible demand that we're dealing with now from a talent standpoint. Enlightened leaders out there know that that demand is not going away. In fact, it's going to worsen with all the emerging industries and all the reshoring. And so this idea that it's not just a good thing to do, but that it's a necessary business thing to do is really fueling this relationship and the outcomes that we produce from it.
Yeah, and the job market being so up and down, I mean, I imagine that something like this would cause a lot of impact for a veteran's life who can come here and actually meet employers face to face that are actually hiring. Could you talk a little about the impact that these events have had?
Yeah, no, thank you. First and foremost, one of the things we like to tell our job seekers is, your career is a journey. You started it in the military most likely, or part of that community. And as you step away and move into something, you're going to stay green and growing in your career. You're going to continue to need to look for opportunities. And so our events provide that in a really succinct and effective way. But the other thing they do is they allow people just to engage and have conversations. That's truly one of the most important aspects of becoming effective at recruiting for the military community on the employer side, is engaging in conversations. Break through those transferable skills issues. Get to know what some of those soft skills that those individuals have. Events provide that opportunity better than any other platform in hiring.
Absolutely. And I think I saw today that the numbers of registered candidates are over 150, and that we have at least 50 employers here today, which is pretty exciting. Cody, will you talk a little about our employment program in general, and why did we start it? Why do we have it?
Yeah, I'd love to. So, there's so many facets of a service member's life when they're getting out that they have to handle, that they have to deal with, and employment is one of the number one issues. You're getting out, you have a full-time job in the military, and then you're looking for work. Or maybe later on in life, maybe you have disabilities, you have things you can't do what you've always done or you want to do. So it's so important to give those opportunities, to make those connections. To Tim's point, veterans have unique skills. There's unique skill sets. So when we're able to educate both the veteran and the employer and be able to take them and make that connection, it's wonderful. It's creating better lives for individuals across the country.
Absolutely. Well, we are happy to be here today. I'm thankful to be flanked by two wonderful people supporting the veteran community. If you are somebody looking for a job, if you're a veteran, a military spouse, a member of the military community, looking for civilian employees,